Let's talk about peace. So, the type of peace I'm talking about is that true peace, the type of peace that comes from inside of you, the long-lasting peace where even in no matter where you're going through up or down times in your life, you still have this peace within you. This is the type of peace that cannot be bought and that you do not need no one's permission to embody. It is very important that peace is found within. And what I mean by saying that is that you are peaceful and happy as yourself. You are peaceful and happy as yourself, being in your truth and being who you really are, embodying the true essence of yourself. That way you will find that true peace, that peace that can't no one or anything, it can't be taken away from you. Just like a message about personal power, just like your true personal power can't be taken away from you, your peace cannot be taken away from you. Now, I will say this, just like how should I say this? Just like how you can be pricked to give away your personal power, you can be pricked to repress your own peace, to repress yourself, suppress, that over here, put yourself down for anything external to you. And this message came to me in two ways about the spirit of domination and oppression and the energies that are disrupting your peace. These are two separate entities, two separate energies. Now, if you feel like you are under a ritual of domination and oppression, if you feel like those spirits are present in your life, but it's like you have a feeling, but you're not really sure. Here's a safe, simple hoodoo tip. Before you go to bed, ask for the spirits of oppression and domination to be revealed to you in an undeniable way. Ask for those spirits to be revealed to you in an undeniable way. And if you are paying attention, you will have your answer by this upcoming full moon. And how you will notice is, let's say it lies in a person and you're talking with this person and they say something that makes you feel sick or make it feel like it's a slap to the face. And it will become, if you don't catch it the first time or the first time you doubt yourself, it will keep coming up. Or let's say it's a place or situation, you will find yourself constantly not only constantly drained in this place or situation, you'll find it like a struggle to just be there. You'll find it like every time you're there, it seems like it constantly putting you down. Those are the spirits of oppression and domination. It's like it's an energy of not only putting you down, but wanting you to stay down. And it can take the form of a person, place, thing, anything. So you gotta pray, or you gotta ask for that spirit to be revealed to you. And when it is revealed, again, if you try not to see it or doubt yourself the first time, it will keep being revealed and it will keep amping up its presence until it's undeniable. As for this is another lighter energy, for energies disrupting your peace. Now, let me say this first. For the spirits of domination and oppression, those are spirits that have to be cut out your life completely. You have to separate yourself. You have to distance yourself. And if you don't have the capacity to do that just yet, you need to prioritize a plan where you can do so immediately. Because if you continue to let them stay, they're not going to leave your presence willingly. So you either need to cut them off or make an exit plan and move on it fast. So that is for the spirit of domination and oppression. Now for energies that are disrupting your peace, it's not that extreme. Because energies that are disrupting your peace, let me put it this way. It's tricky because they can come from allies who have the best intentions for you. Someone do not have to be a bad person to be bad for you or underline with you. What works for someone may not work for you, but they under the impression because it worked for me, it should work for you, and they try to force their way on you. And it's not it off a place of good intentions where they generally care about you, but the way they're going about it is harmful. That is more so of along with the energy. That is an energy that is disrupting your peace, and it don't need. Depending on your context situation, it may not need a complete cutoff or a complete getaway plan, but you need to enforce boundaries around that energy. Where you get over here, it basically hard boundaries be like, I hear what you're saying, I understand, and I respect where you're coming from. But this is my life, and I gotta figure out what works for me. I gotta figure out my own path. So you over here, I see what you're saying. I'll keep that in the back of my mind and see if I can apply it in a way that works for me. But again, what works for someone else may not work for you for whatever reason. And at the end of the day, your true peace lies in staying true to yourself. Yes, you can be adaptable. You can be over here, you can be adaptable and adjust to whatever circumstances, situations. But you, yourself at your core, what makes you you, like the stuff like your essence, your values, your very being, the stuff that make you you, those are the things that stay the same, that should not change. And energy disrupting your peace, they may intentionally or not, be trying to get you to over here to change those values. That's where you need boundaries up. And be like, I hear you, I understand you, but that's not how I function. That's not what works for me. So I'll see if I can over here take heed to what you say. But however, I'm going to always stay true to myself at the end of the day. And another thing you do, if you over here feel like their energy disrupting your peace, again, you have an idea, but you're not quite sure. Again, before you go to bed, ask to reveal the energies that are disrupting my peace in an undeniable way. Now, this will be the energy. It's not as extreme as the oppressive energies. This will be more so of when you're around a person, place, a thing, you feel like you're not being listened to. You'll feel like you're being unheard. You feel like your wants and needs are being pushed to the side, and it makes you feel sad, upset, and ignored. You see how the difference between those two energies versus feeling put down versus feeling ignored. You're going to have to use your own discernment. But these are just some simple, safe tips on how you can see what you need to see. Like I said, I'm always here to tell you what you need to hear, not necessarily what you want to hear. And these things can be hard and difficult, I understand. But like I said, at the end of the day, for your peace, for your happiness, you gotta do what's best for you, not what's best for someone else.